Well, you're an incredibly experienced man, obviously dedicated to the law. And behind every good man, there's a heck of a family. Tell us about your family and your personal pursuits.
Well, that is definitely true. Behind every successful person, you have to have a foundation. And for me, my foundation is my wife, Jacqueline. She is an incredible person. She's an incredible wife, an incredible mother, and an incredible friend. Without her, I would not have the success that I've enjoyed in my career. She's been there every step of the way. She's guided me. She's kept me honest. She's kept me real. And she's been a wonderful person to be associated with. We were married. We met in 1997 on Christmas Eve, and we got married in November of 1999. And shortly thereafter, in 2002, we had our first son, Jason, and then we had our second son, Ethan, in 2008. Jason is a member of the Lake Mary Marching Rams, which is Lake Mary High School's marching band. He's going into 10th grade. And my other son, Ethan, is homeschooled by my wife, who really gives her all to make sure that he has the best possible education. In addition to my wife and my family, I also am balanced because I enjoy the nature and the outdoors. I enjoy my dogs that I've had over the years. I currently have one dog. Her name is Gracie, and she's a great little Rottweiler. We had rescued her, and she's been a real blessing in our life. And it's great because we try to rescue those dogs that are not as desirable breeds to be rescued, because they are, they have this reputation of necessarily not being nice dogs. But we love her, and she's great. So we do a lot of things with her. We are always going for walks, and we're always going on adventures. In addition to those adventures, I also enjoy scuba diving, and I've been an avid scuba diver since 2000. And I've dived in many different parts of the world, and I've seen many different things. And I've had the added bonus of swimming with the sharks. And I'll tell you this, that feeling of swimming with the sharks is kind of like what it feels like when you're in trial. You have a lot of danger in the courtroom, and there's danger in the ocean, and it's that same thrill, that same adrenaline rush that you get. And that certainly helps me when I'm trying those cases to think back to the experiences I have out in nature. And then finally, I find balance, and I seek balance, and I continually seek balance by pursuing my pursuit of yoga. I practice Bikram yoga, and for those of you who don't know, Bikram yoga is also referred to as the hot yoga. And the hot yoga, it's hot. I'll tell you right now, especially during the summer, it is really, really hot. It's about 105 degrees in the yoga room, yoga studio, and you're just a puddle. You come out of there after 90 minutes, and you are just, you're sweating, but you feel very relieved, and it's a great, very detoxifying experience. And I am very grateful to have that yoga in my practice. The Florida Bar is grateful that we have lawyers who recognize that it's important to take care of themselves both physically and mentally. I also would say that when I'm in yoga, it helps me spiritually as well to get a cleanse of what's going on.